You've seen it, right? One minute, your gorgeous ginger cat, let's call him Marmalade, is peacefully napping. He looks like a furry orange angel. The next, BAM! He's a flash of fur, tearing through the house. He bounces off the sofa. He skitters across the floor like his tail is on fire. He might even try to scale the curtains, his eyes wide and wild. This, my friends, is the classic ginger cat Zoomie. It's a sight to behold. A true burst of feline energy that leaves us both amazed and slightly bewildered. Many folks swear their ginger cats are extra zany. So what exactly are these Zoomies? It's a fun name for something scientists might call frenetic random activity periods, or FRAPs. That's a fancy way of saying your cat suddenly has a massive burst of energy. It seems to come out of nowhere, doesn't it? 1 second, total calm. The next, it's like a tiny furry race car just got the green light. This isn't just a ginger cat thing, mind you. All cats, big or small, fluffy or sleek, can get the Zoomies. It's a universal cat behavior, a signature move of the feline world. Why does it feel like our ginger pals are the champions of Zoom? Well, there isn't hard science saying ginger fur equals more Zoom, but ginger cats often have big, bold personalities. They are known for being chatty, friendly, and yes, sometimes a bit bonkers in the best way possible. Perhaps their outgoing nature just makes their Zoomies seem even more spectacular and memorable, or maybe, just maybe, they really do have a little extra spark, a bit more of that wild cat mojo bubbling just beneath the surface, ready to erupt. These sudden sprints are more than just random craziness, though. They are a fascinating window into your cat's world. They tell us about their needs, their instincts, and their incredible energy. Understanding a Zoomie means understanding a core part of what makes your cat, well, a cat. It's about tapping into that raw cat essence. So let's get into the why behind these incredible bursts of speed. Why does your little house tiger suddenly decide it's time to break the sound barrier in your hallway? Let's explore the amazing science behind it. At its heart, the Zoomie is often about releasing pent-up energy. Think about it, your cat, even your sweet cuddly Marmalade, is a predator, a hunter. Their ancestors spent their days stalking, chasing and pouncing. This required huge bursts of energy followed by periods of rest. Our indoor cats don't need to hunt for every meal anymore. They get their kibble served in a nice clean bowl, but that evolutionary programming, that incredible athletic potential is still there, powerful as ever. This energy needs an outlet. If it doesn't get used through play or exploration, it builds up and up and up. Then suddenly, pop, the energy dam breaks and your cat unleashes it all in a glorious, chaotic zoom. It's like shaking a soda can. Eventually, that pressure has to go somewhere. For cats, this often means a high-speed dash around the living room. It's a biological imperative, a need etched into their very being. They are designed for action, for these sudden, powerful movements. There are psychological reasons too, of course. Sometimes, Zoomies can be triggered by excitement. Maybe they just had a fantastic play session with you and their favorite feather wand. Or perhaps they spotted a squirrel outside the window, igniting that hunter instinct. Even a trip to the litter box can sometimes trigger a post-poop Zoomie. This is quite common. Some think it's a celebration of feeling lighter, or an instinct to quickly move away from their waste, a behavior that will protect them in the wild from predators. Boredom can also be a major Zoomie starter. A cat without enough stimulation, without enough to do, will find ways to entertain itself. And what's more entertaining than a full-throttle sprint through the house, imagining all sorts of exciting adventures? It's their way of spicing things up, of creating their own fun. It's a sign they need more engagement, more ways to express that amazing cat energy. So, these bursts are not just random, they are a complex mix of biology and psychology, a feline fireworks display. Your cat's environment plays a huge role in the Zoomie phenomenon. Think about the wild. Cats are crepuscular. This means they're most active during dawn and dusk. These are the prime hunting times. So don't be surprised if your ginger tornado decides to go wild early in the morning or just as the sun sets. Their internal clock is still ticking to that ancient rhythm, telling them it's time for action, even if the only thing they're hunting is a dust bunny under the couch. The stimuli in their home can also set off a Zoomie session. A sudden, unexpected noise might startle them into a sprint. The flicker of a light reflection on the wall could look like a tiny, darting prey animal. Even you coming home from work can be a trigger for excitement that boils over into a mad dash. They are incredibly sensitive to their surroundings. Their senses are sharp, always on the alert, A seemingly calm environment to us can be full of tiny, exciting triggers for a cat. For our indoor panthers, Zoomies are a vital way to express those deeply ingrained hunting instincts. Stalking, chasing, pouncing. These are not just games, they are fundamental behaviors. When they zoom, they might be acting out a hunting sequence in their minds. They might be chasing an imaginary mouse or batting at an invisible bird. This is crucial for their mental and physical well-being. It keeps their minds sharp and their bodies agile. Without these outlets, frustration can build. So, if your home is a bit too predictable, a bit too lacking in adventure, your cat might create their own. Those Zoomies can be a call for more enrichment. They are saying, hey, I need to run, I need to climb, I need to pounce. It's a sign that their cat mojo needs a boost. Providing a stimulating environment is key to channeling this energy in positive ways. We need to honor that wild spirit that lives within even the most domesticated feline friend. First things first, Zoomies are generally a normal, healthy cat behavior, so don't panic. It usually means your cat has energy to burn, which is a good sign. It's a display of their vitality and spirit. Embrace the chaos, mostly. Of course, if the Zoomies are happening all the time, or if your cat seems distressed, it's always good to check with your vet. But for the most part, these bursts are just your cat being a cat, expressing that inner tiger in spectacular fashion. So, how can you manage these energetic episodes and even enjoy them? Play is your best friend here. Regular interactive play sessions are crucial. Use toys that mimic prey, feather wands, laser pointers, used responsibly, always ending on a physical toy, or even crinkle balls. Aim for at least 2 15-minute sessions a day. This helps your cat burn off that excess energy in a focused way, which can lead to fewer surprise sprints at 3 a.m. Engage their hunter. Creating a cat-tastic environment also helps. Think vertical. Cats love to climb. Cat trees, shelves, and even clear windowsills give them places to explore, perch, and survey their kingdom. Scratching posts are essential too, not just for their claws, but for stretching and expending energy. Puzzle feeders can make mealtime more engaging, making them work for their food like they would in the wild. A stimulated cat is a happier, more balanced cat, and often a less erratically zoomy cat. Ultimately, enjoy these moments of feline exuberance. They are a reminder of the wild, playful spirit that makes cats so captivating. Ensure your home is Zoomie-proofed. Remove fragile items from their usual racetrack, and make sure there are no dangerous obstacles. Then sit back and watch the show. Your ginger speedster is just living their best life, full of energy and joy. And by understanding and supporting their needs, you help keep that amazing cat mojo flowing strong. That's what it's all about, cat guardians.